Nah, chill. Hey, listen.
Evil King.
Chill, allow it, man. Allow this subject, man. Just change the subject.
But listen, do you know what they're talking about? You know when you and Mo went live and you was like, she's telling them to go and watch a video on FYP.
Oh, they're talking about the attack.
Mo, what are you talking about? You know when Mo was like saying free Chelsea and you was like, what do you mean? The Telegram group put her in there or something like that, reported her.
Right, listen, I'm going to be very honest with you.
But that's nothing to do with Mo.
That's got nothing to do with Mo. That's the Modeen Project Telegram group. The link's in Modeen's bio right now. Join up. You can see it for yourself. There's nothing that we're hiding. Let me explain one thing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was in the papers about Chelsea. Didn't know one bit.
A lot of people that probably, you know what? I think people misunderstand what's going on here, right? So I'm going to explain it to them, right? And I need you, marketing, to explain it to them because I'll end up talking too fast, right?
Go on.
Guys, if you have seen the video of Modeen getting attacked, he was on the phone, right?
Yes.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for the moon.
Shut up, Modeen.
Oh, so kind. Sorry about it.
Sorry. You get gassed over gifts. What the heck? You're in a mosque.
Thank you.
Shut up, Modeen.
Listen.
Here for just for me. Thank
Modeen.
you.
On the phone, right? When Modeen was on the phone, do you know who he was on the phone to, people?
No.
He was on the phone to me.
No.
Do you know what he was saying on the phone? And this is what you guys need to understand.
Yeah, he was after
drugs. Do you know
drugs.
what he was saying on the phone to me? He said, please help me. He was actually genuinely scared.
No. Chill. I didn't say that.
No, listen.
Wow, honest to God, I thought he was trying to get Chelsea some smoke. That's the initial reason why she kicked off, because she didn't have enough smoke. Nothing to smoke.
No, listen.
I never said help me.
You was moving shook.
I never said help me, though.
In the video. You can see the video, right? You can see the video. He was moving
I've got it recorded.
because she was drunk up, right? And he didn't want to lay hands on her because that's not a part of him. He's not a guy. He's not an aggressive guy, right? And then when she's beating him up, she's actually beating him up. She's strangling. She's punching him. She's grabbed the phone. She's launched it. She's booyaka'd that phone. But Modeen, he didn't know what day of the week. He was shook. He didn't know what was going on. He's never been put in that situation. Soon as he's left, I've got straight on the phone, and the people in the Telegram group can confirm this, right? People in the Telegram group can confirm this. I rang him. I go, Mo, what the heck just happened? He goes, bro, I don't know. I go, why did you even go there? Do you know what? La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, and Modeen, you're in the mosque. If I'm lying, you're dying, right? Not me, you're dying. You've turned around and said to me, bro, you know my
Thank
state
you.
of my...
Here just for me. Thank you. Here just for me.
State of my house, I go somewhere nice and clean and go to sleep, right? That's what he said. And look what happened.
So he's been going to Chelsea's so he has a clean place to sleep and for some proper food. Why not just clean your own house? I mean, it's not hard.
She's basically attacked him. He's just gone there for a peaceful, quiet sleep because obviously he's a of his house.
Yeah, but I forgive her.
Quiet
Wait, let me speak. I need to go off in a second. I've got a call to go, yeah? So now she, listen, sticking it on them, bro, listen, you best turn around and say it's a joke. You best turn around and say it's a joke. But
that's his friend. That's his friend, bro. He forgives her instantly. That's why
he forgives her, but everyone's seen us what.
No, but you know what? It's being painted now. Like this evil guy, yeah. They're making out that Mo's like ratted on Chelsea and tried to put Chelsea away. But
Brother, let me explain one thing to you. There's kids. 2,000 kids in the Telegram group, 16, 17, 18 years old.
It's not even them, bro. That's just comments, though.
Whoever it is.
This is like she seriously said it was a welfare check. No one knows who it was.
Martin, you've grown up in a good family, yeah?
Yeah.
Modeen hasn't. A lot of the people that are watching...
God, they love the sound of their own voice, don't they?
...right now is mixed. Some have grown up in a good family, some haven't.
What do you mean I ain't got... Wait. What do you mean I ain't grown up in a good family?
Grown up in a situation. Have you seen violence? Have you seen abuse in your family when you're growing up?
Bro, I don't... What are you talking... Come on, bro. Chill, bro.
Okay.
Man's grown up in a good family, bro.
A lot of people have grown up, they've not seen violence and abuse in people's families, right? Alhamdulillah, I haven't, right? I've grown up in a very good family. Some people have.
Claymore doesn't want to talk about it.
Regardless of if it's a man or a woman, to lay hands on another person. Bro, this is a big thing, bro. And the fact that Modeen didn't even lay hands on her, he didn't even push her away. And now they're trying to paint the picture. Modeen Modeen's this and Modeen's that. Brother, we can see it a mile away, bro. We're not stupid. We can see it a mile away. Mark, you can see what's going on.
No, do you know what? Listen, him and Chelsea will be friends forever, bro. Like, if you go back and look on Mo's YouTube, they was making videos 4 years before even TikTok even started. Like, this is his proper friend. So, like, he would never, ever, like, it's like, this is... He forgives her straight away. Like, he knows it's the alcohol. He
Yeah,
will
I
never
forgive
ever
Chelsea.
want
Like,
anything
I've
bad
got
with
love for Chelsea.
Obviously,
What
you're
about-
saying it, you're like, oh my God, you're angry because it's happened to him. But for me, I understand. Like, this is Mo's friend. Like he knows that she's like, she gets her that sometimes. He loves. They rang him. What did they say to you?
They said, yeah, do you want to press charges? I said, of course not. She's my friend. He said, yeah, we just have to ask you. It's like a procedure.
Yeah, but the police don't actually necessarily need Modeen to press charges. There's enough evidence with all the videos that the police can just press charges in any way without a complaint, without somebody making a complaint. It's like there's enough evidence to convict her.
And they said, we're going to interview her and we're going to let her go. That's exactly what he said.
Have you got a recording?
I didn't record the police. Like, they called me. Like, how can I record?
Did you send me a voice record? I'm sure you sent me a voice. You was like, oh, they want me to press charges. I was like, and you was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Did you send me one?
Of course I'm not going to do it, bro.
Yeah, I know this. But obviously a lot of people in here, that other person, he's trying to convince everyone, all of her...
I think I did record it. I don't know. Let me check. Check your WhatsApp.
You told me after you recorded it. And listen as well, Chelsea's going to know who rang them.
You rang me that day and you was like, the police are ringing me saying, do you want to press charges? And you was like, nah, I'm not pressing charges. I think 100% I must have that on my voice notes.
Yeah, check your WhatsApps.
G, can I just say one thing?
Right? Listen, before you say one thing, listen.
I hate it when they say that. Let me just say one thing. It's so annoying.
It's so obvious that the evil guy, yeah, has exploited this situation to the max. They've exploited it to the max to gain so much like sympathy and so much love from CLA's fans. They've exploited it and they're making so much dough out of it. And now they're trying to spin it and create so much hate towards Mo. But they're evil. It's in their name. They're very evil. But the thing is,
she
I'm
kinda
not being
has.
rude. There's a lot of people. There are a few people on TikTok here that are not really. They're not really educated. They're not really smart to see through like the manipulation that they're doing, and they're falling for it. But
I mean, I don't agree with him misgendering Evil Queen, but I do agree that she is exploiting it for her own financial gain.
I'm not even going to address the issue no more. If you was lucky enough to be on this live and you heard me talk, this is my opinion on it. But the evil guy...
I didn't.
No, not you. I'm talking to everyone else. But listen, all I'm saying is the evil guy, they're very calculated at what they're doing.
Right, just curious, right? Just curious. Marketing, you're in the marketing game, right? So you know how this whole marketing thing works, right? If I was to somehow have a situation... and then the only person that would gain from that situation by being, guys, we're going to support her on her way down, but turned it to subs only. How much money do you reckon she's made in last week from the...
They've cleaned up. They've absolutely cleaned up. Like, they're probably...
30,000, 40,000?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue how much yet, but they've cleaned up. Like,
they definitely earned a couple of grand. She's earned a couple of grand.
They get more money.
And listen, the
But
only way they're
so is Mo as well.
You have to look at it like this. They have to turn so much hate towards Mo now, so they can overtake him. They want that number one spot. It's like,
They don't understand Modeen.
I don't understand why everyone's so obsessed with the leaderboard and number one. I mean, it's just pointless. It resets every week. So, like, what's the point?
His fans will always understand him the way...
100 of them came over and they was like, you put Chelsea in jail, you put her in hospital. But that's because that evil guy has sent them all over saying, why are you lot supporting Mo? Mo's put her there, blah, 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 blah. But they weren't saying this yesterday or the day before, but it's only as soon as he hits the rankings.
Rankings number one. We've seen it many times, man.
Yeah. There's so much hate in their hearts. Their heart is so cold.
Brother, think about it. Like, imagine
Absolutely
this person
ridiculous.
that's never seen money in their whole lives. Now they got 30,000, 40,000 pounds from the rankings. And now someone like Modeen comes along and threatens to take that away from them. Of course, they're going to throw away some hate towards this guy. They're going to flip the narrative. They're going to flip the narrative. I'm going to make this very easy to understand so people, you understand this in layman's terms.
Go on then.
Modeen has the potential to be number one. Someone that's currently number one, that was number one last week, that's made £40,000, sees him as a threat. What do you do to a threat?
You eliminate
cancel the
it.
threat.
Yeah,
How
you
do you
eliminate
cancel
the threat.
You turn the narrative into the story of he's the person that sent Chelsea to prison, so everyone turned on this guy. We've seen it many times over, right? So please, people, don't fall for this, right? Don't fall for this. This is just a witch hunt, right? To the point where they're trying to cancel Modeen. You can't cancel Modeen because Modeen's heart's clean. If there was, let me explain one thing to you. The day it happened, and better men than Modeen would have laid hands back on Chelsea. Yes or no? If someone...
Well, I mean, self-defense is self-defense in this country, no matter who it is. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. I mean, even if a dog attacked you, you have the right to defend yourself. So, you know, self-defense is self-defense.
attacking you, Modeen, and you're walking down Edgware Road, and a girl comes attacks you, are you or are you not gonna push her away? Modeen didn't even do that, bro. Better men would have attacked her back. Modeen still didn't, so the heart is clean there. So for them to turn around and say Modeen's this and Modeen's that, that's just a clear witch hunt, bro. The right. When someone's in the wrong, you're in the wrong. Simple as.
That's just true.
So Modeen, I don't know why you keep touching your hair, looking like a.
He needs a haircut
because you got a trim and that. Yeah.
He's had a trim.
Away thinking you're gonna get to
If he's had a haircut, he needs to go back and sue that barber's.
number one, because I don't know what's this battle. What's all this battle? Gee, do not battle her. All she's going to do, right, is get all of her followers to throw hate on you. Have you not?
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's sending them over. So I thought I'd quickly rise up, like, because I could see it, and I'm reading the comments. I'm going in there live, and I'm seeing it.
People,
but bro,
I'm gonna make this very clear. So I just want to say one thing before I go. Right, people, you keep saying I'm your marketing. Why do you jump in? Because let me explain one thing to you.
God, he's always explaining.
We understand situations.
Amio loves the sound of his own voice. He's always constantly having to talk. And it does get quite annoying.
Some people don't. Modeen doesn't sometimes understand, just like a lot of you guys don't understand the situations. We are intelligent enough to see a situation planning out. This is a script that's not going to end well for them, because at the end of the day, everyone can see how she's manipulated all of Chelsea's fans for her personal gain. She's the one that's gained. Chelsea's not gained. She's sitting there £40,000 up from the rankings. That's what she's going to do. She's going to carry on causing this drama. How do we milk another £40,000 out of these people that are supporting Chelsea? No one supported her before. Now she's come to the rescue. Everyone's trying to support her.
Yeah,
that's why you've got your subs on. And that's why you're begging gifts online, talking about, follow me and send me a gift and I'll follow you. Like, there's a clear agenda. You guys are not understanding how the Matrix. She's an agent of the Matrix.
Yep.
That's what she is.
Yep.
She's an agent of the Matrix.
Agent of the Matrix. That was the last one.
You're in the wrong.
Agent of the Matrix. That ball again. Jesus.